Next, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Aggies will kick this deep to start us off. Comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. Passes the 40. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Makes the grab. It's Williams. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And there's the handoff. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long and find out who the best team is late in this game.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Ducks with first and 10 here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. Breaks free.
Well, this is why this guy's looked at as one of the top dual threat quarterbacks in the country. He can throw it, he can spin it downfield, but also he's a threat to be able to take off and go. Just like this, puts so much pressure on this defense.
Play number 7 on the opening drive, and it's third and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Offense looking to throw the ball. but it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Looking to throw. It's Hart. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And we're able to get him down.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
On third down, he drops to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
To throw, it's Hart. Looking for the wide out. Wide open downfield. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Boy, great throw here by the quarterback and a big gain here for Texas A&M's offense. A great route by the wide receiver and the ability to go up and make a play. Boy, they've had some great ones over the years.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Aggies looking to run some tempo here. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw, testing the middle. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The quarterback's got it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here.
Well, that was a disaster here for this quarterback on the option play. Not only does he not pick up any yards, he ends up going backwards trying to make a play, and now they're way behind the sticks.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Hart. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it in the open. Defense will wrap him up after after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they've got him. A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And the result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
On the move now. He's going to take off here. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain, not enough for the 1st down.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Extending the play now. Muscle out of bounds, close to the end zone. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, you go to all reliable here. The fullback who doesn't get his hands on the ball very often. 3rd down and goal. A great time to surprise the defense. He powers his way into that end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the 1st quarter. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Let's see what their mindset is this time. They got into field goal range, but got stopped on 4th down last time. Looking deep down the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Dropping back. It's Hart. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Ducks. A huge defensive score.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Texas A&M offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires quickly to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
We go with a direct snap. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And, Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently. And even Isaiah Spiller, good, tough blend of toughness and speed.
Looking deep down the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare, a wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He fires downfield. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this game, to go for it on 4th and a mile.
It's incomplete. That was a dangerous pass to try on 1st down. Almost intercepted. Got lucky that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? Drop him back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. They trap him for a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Lead remains at 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Ball handed off. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking downfield, it's Hart. To dart to the left side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Boy, huge play here for Texas A&M. A nice throw, but even a better catch by this wide receiver. Man, they've had some great ones over the years at College Station. Guys like Mike Evans and Anais Smith most recently. Going back to Christian Kirk. Guys with some size and speed.
He finds some space. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and I got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Finds room at the 30. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
He's running out of time here. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
2nd down, looking to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Hart. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking for a man. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. He'll throw it now. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Aggies.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Defense not pressing this time. Play action here on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Short pass finds the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Shotgun empty backfield on 2nd and inches. The back's got it. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
1st and 10 play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's Hart. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. And sack sets up 2nd down. To throw, it's Hart. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the 1st down marker. That's a design quarterback keeper. Looks like Texas A&M will have the 1st down. 4th down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. They get to the line quickly. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Stop right there at the line. No gain. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass here on second down. The short completion of the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Back to pass. It's Hart. It's complete. He has first down yardage at the 46. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Wants to throw it. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments.
Looking to make a big play downfield. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Chris, that's his 3rd interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? 1st down, looking to throw the football. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick it off to begin the second half. Comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He escapes the pocket. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Hart. And this time it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Defense is coming after him. but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Man, I love the pressure by this pass rush. I know they didn't get to the quarterback, but they definitely affected the throw.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Nice throw, caught for a completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to chuck it again. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. He could go. Inside the 10. All the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, Ducks.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw